Propagate!
Look! There's some good idea.
Wait. You're...
He can't speak. Also,
Didn't expect to see him.
you know
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the...
he's a scholar.
No. Razak was never involved in any of those things. Leaving that question aside for the moment, looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a...
Loaded.
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry. The symptoms are identical.
Huh? Why?
Allow me to jog your memory. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh! Now that you...
Correct. The academia is behind. It isn't difficult to deduce their First, these rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals, as well as being able to... Life for the desert dwellers has been... Many would give everything they have for the prospect of... Even if complications arise. The notion of an academia plot...
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. But there's still one very important...
Throughout this process, first, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were... An exile is still patently if you can't find some...
Resource?
One possibility is that...
Extracted?
With the technology of this, perhaps the process...
So, the human brain...
I'm the academia scribe. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge, or perhaps his curiosity...
Paimon...
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. However, the academia is going... I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the...
You mean you're not even slightly in...
All scholars seek to expand the extracting information.
Sounds like you're really against all...
Of course. The academia's actions run... Whether it be academics or knowledge, this matter needs...
Wait! Didn't you...
Not to be callous, but no. There is no shortage of suffering and...
Probably not.
You can say that. The divine knowledge capsule is something I...
Paimon's been wanting to say this for...
Though I must say, uniqueness is also an add.
Wow, that's a...
I'm just a more likable He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next step.
We're back!
You must be tired. You should rest.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village. Yet, they fled.
We may have a mole in our midst. One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue. Sino, you're...
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words.
It is simply a logical...
So what you're saying is... Interesting.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any...
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take act, simply put, the academia, if you want to raise a...
The academia?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have every so often... I remember seeing...
You're saying that But what's the point in doing...
The Akasha is capable... The Akasha's algorithms are...
It predicted...
The academia...
So that's how it is. Tenacity of will... Sino, don't take it to heart.
They escaped.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I...
Whoa, you bounced back.
There is always an op...
Oh, so that... If the academia... Yep, that...
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! After...
Please, wait! I want to go. I want to find.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Let's go! Remember, Paimon feels like we're missing